welcome back to another live stream. Okay, so over the weekend I finished up the that picture that we were working on. There was like not that much that was like very interesting. I was just like trimming it and I don't know. I kind of like reshaped the top part a little bit, but there's really not like a lot that you guys missed. And then let me just clean this off really quick. And then I started this little guy. Grab this one, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be like a little mug. You can see it is coil built, so I think we'll just continue working on this because I really want to like actually get like a bunch of mugs into my shop. So yeah, I'll just score this again. I did do that, but it's kind of hard to see. So we're just gonna set it off to the side, and then I have some clay here that we can roll out. Maybe I'll like split this in half. So I'm just gonna roll it out into a ball, and then we'll attach it onto the mug. There's not really like a whole lot that you guys missed while I was making this. This is like, I mean, it's basically like the same process that I showed you for the picture, in case you kind of want to see that. That is on the YouTube channel at Callie & Co. We have all the live stream videos on there because after a week, they get like removed off of my Twitch. So they all get uploaded to YouTube. Okay, so we have our little roll here. How about I just like roll out this second piece too? So I'm just gonna like roll into a ball. And I'm gonna like, just gonna do a bit of rolling like in my hands. I'm just gonna roll it on the table. Yeah, I'm not really like, I don't think there's really like anything different between like making either of these items. Like seeing how the picture was made is basically like how I started making this this little mug shape. So I'm gonna score just a piece of this, and then one of these sides here. Okay, also this is not a tutorial. I feel like, okay, like I don't know if I know what I'm doing. I'm not a hand builder, so I'm just gonna let you know that before we get too deep into this. I'm not a hand builder. I've just tried to like pick up some hand building stuff off of YouTube and stuff, but I definitely excel more in like wheel throwing. So just so you know, I don't know if there is anything wrong with the way that I have been working, but I just want to let you guys know. This is not what I've been trained in. This is not what I took classes in. Like, all my classes were in wheel throwing. Hopefully I'm not doing anything like too wrong. But who knows? I don't know. I just like don't want to get attacked in the YouTube comments. I just feel like that is probably gonna happen. It would probably happen regardless, but I don't know. Just so you guys know where to put your expectations. I don't know if this is like necessary, but I'm kind of like pushing it together so it's kind of like creating more of like a condensed form. Oh yeah, I should do like the inside before it gets too I'm kind of like, I don't know if you're like not supposed to do this, but I find it like really satisfying, so that's why I am. So I just have some very like moldable, like pliable clay here, and I'm just kind of like pushing it into the sides and like filling up those areas. I don't even know if this is like necessary. I think for the most part we would be probably trimming enough so that like I don't know, I feel like probably it would just be like trimmed off, but I don't really know. I don't know if this part's like something you're not supposed to be doing. I feel this part I feel like is like very questionable. It's just very satisfying. I just like, I don't know. I just kind of like doing this where like other people I see, they're kind of like, let's see, kind of like smushing the clay together like this. You can see it's really not like, I don't know, it's just not very easy to do. I suppose I could just like make my coils bigger and then like do that if I really needed to like switch up what I was doing. I'm just gonna see like how this goes, because I don't know, it's just really satisfying just like filling in the cracks. Because like when you're like smushing it like that, like say like what I just did with the rib, you're losing a lot of that like bulk that you have. I mean, it's kind of good because like you are gonna do that, but like I would like to have a little bit of room for trimming it into like the shape that I want it to be, and you're removing a lot of that. And I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just like the whole point, is that the walls are not extremely thick. That's probably the point. I don't know. I really like trimming, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't know, like I don't want to like not have enough, and then there's like some weird spot where it's like way too thin, and then like I don't know, and then you kind of have to like adjust everything to kind of like be around that thickness, or I don't know, okay. It's just like really satisfying though, just like filling in the holes and just like just doing all this. I don't know, maybe this is probably just extra work. That's probably why no one else does this. Okay, so we got the inside. Well, let me get this little spot here. I think the inside is looking good. Just like touch up the bottom a little bit. I have some stuff falling in there. And then something that is a little bit different is like this area. Okay, wow, you can't see it at all. So like the basically where the foot or whatever, like the bottom part is touching the wall, like in that kind of corner area, I did add a little bit of clay there so that we can actually trim this outside area off a lot more than we normally would, because I kind of want it to be like a I want this mug to have like a bit of a curve. It is supposed to be curving right now. It's like not. Yeah, so that is something I did a little bit differently this time around. I think the picture's looking good. We had like we had so many issues with it. I was like not that confident, but I feel good about it. I feel good about it right now. I think it will be okay. If we have any more minor like cracks or anything to it, it's possible I could use Bisque Fix to patch it up, but it will really depend on like what exactly happens to it to determine that. But hopefully it's okay. It is drying right now. It is it's a little trickier to like dry things with handles, and like if you saw the other videos, it's kind of like the bottom is a lot wider than the top. Like say like the bottom is like this, but then the top is like this big or so. It's just like a lot smaller at the top. And so like you can't, it's also not like a flat top. So if it had like a more flat top, you could just like, you probably could just like put it upside down, maybe lean it against something, but it's not flat. It's like the top part's curved. So I like rigged up this like thing. I actually have like a bisque, I have a bisque kind of like cone type thing, and it actually is surprisingly fit. So it is actually drying upside down right now. It's like sitting just barely like in the cone upside down to dry. I'm just hoping that it is like I don't know, if somebody like ran into the bookshelf or something that I have it sitting on, that would not be good. Because it's like very precarious right now. But I think it's gonna be okay. So it's just chilling over there. I think I'll just have it sitting there, like, I guess until it's bone dry. And then once it's bone dry, I can just like, just have it sitting like normal. But you always want to dry your pieces upside down if you can, because you're gonna get like a much more even kind of like the whole piece will be more evenly dried, or like that process of drying. Because if you have the bottom touching a surface, it's just like not as easy for it to dry out than obviously if it was like this, and then you have like more of a surface area to be drying, and like it's just better. It's just what you do. Okay. Let's see, I think I'm gonna kind of like look at these. This mug is definitely on the like a little bit bigger side. For me personally, it kind of depends on like how you make your coffee and stuff. I add like I add creamer to it. Sometimes I do creamer and half and half. So it kind of like depends on like how much you're putting in your coffee, like how big the mug should be. I'm kind of just basing this off of like me, because no one wants a mug that's too small, you know? I mean, the ones that are too big are really annoying too, but like, okay, so I think, I don't know, I guess we'll just put another coil on here and then see what we've got. I'll just kind of like do like this. I don't want the, like when I do this, little bits of clay are like falling into it, and I don't really want that. So I'm just gonna score upside down like this. All right, now we still have these coils. I don't know, I'm kind of like, I'm not like 100% like confident in what's happening with the coiling, but I feel pretty good about it, and it's kind of fun. And like it's really not too bad for like kind of like my reusing some of the clay that I have. Because like, I don't know, some of it is just, it definitely is like too, like it's too hard and dry for wheel throwing. Like it really has to be like a specific like moisture level to be able to throw with it. It's obviously this clay is not like dry. It's just like not really the best. Like it could definitely be more moist. And because like it's just like not quite in that sweet spot area. Like when you get it, like if you get store-bought clay and it's just like fresh out of the bag, that is like the sweet spot. But it's not quite there, and I'm having trouble, like it takes so much time to like rehydrate your clay. It's just like kind of annoying, and I don't really want to like, it's also annoying just throwing it back into the reclaim because like you still have to deal with it. So I don't know, I think the coiling is just kind of nice for this. I don't know, because like I don't know if you're supposed to be I don't know if you're supposed to be wedging it before you put into coils. I don't know if I've seen people do that, but I think that's like my major thing is that like I don't know, like my wrists are just having some issues, and wedging clay that is not at that like sweet spot is like not very fun. I don't know why I'm having issues with my wrists. I don't know, maybe I'm like doing it wrong or something. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if it, I mean, I feel like it probably is the ceramics that I'm doing like every day basically. But like, I mean, there are people that do this for more than a couple hours a day. Like, so I'm like, well, how, what, you know, like, is this the reason? Is there another reason? I don't know. I have this like, it's kind of hard to see that. Yeah, there it is. I have this bump. That's a ganglion cyst. I happened to have a doctor's appointment, so I asked her, and she's like, oh yeah. And she's like, well, like, even if she did something to it, it would probably just come back, like, if she drained it. So she's like, your kind of, like, only option to, like, get rid of it is, like, talk to a plastic surgeon or something. And I was like, okay, no. Like, that's, no. It's, like, I think I got that from like, working with the ceramics and, like, wedging and stuff. I mean, it's really the only thing I can think of that is, like, that would be, like, intensive on my hands. So that's, like, kind of annoying. But, I mean, there's nothing, like, there's not really anything wrong with it being there. It's kind of itchy sometimes. But, like, there's also not, like, anything I can do. Oh my gosh, she told me it's gonna take, like, years for it to, like, leave. I'm like, cool. That's probably, like, way too much information. I'll just, like, give you another fun fact. She told me, I've seen TikToks of people, like, smashing them, which is not recommended. But my doctor told me that, like, back in the day, people would smash them with Bibles. She really didn't, she just left me with that information. She didn't say anything else. But, like, they just come back if it's not, like, I don't know, like, actually fixed. So it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. So, yeah. I have to, like, I don't know. I have to look at some more videos of people working. But, like, I'm not sure if, like, you really have to, like, wedge the clay for coil building. I'm kind of, like, I'm trying to do, like, some compression to it. Like, pushing the coils together while I'm laying them down. And then, when you are wheel throwing, you are typically kind of, like, pushing down on the rim at certain points to compress it also. So I'm kind of just trying my best to do those types of things without exactly, like, moving the clay, like, too much. Okay. I think I'm just gonna, let's see how far the rest of this clay goes. I think it would be good to have, like right now it's about the height as my mug. So I think we're just gonna do another layer. And because like this isn't even, so I would have to trim it down. So let's just do another layer, and then if I need to trim it down, I can do that. Okay, so like this is kind of like what I was thinking about, of like compressing it, like is pushing it together while I'm putting it on the wall like that, and then kind of like doing a little bit of jiggling to set it down. Okay, we're just like the tiniest bit short. Okay. You definitely want to wedge your clay if you are like wheel throwing, because it can really throw off your piece if there's a bubble in the wall, which is like a huge reason why you wedge. It's also to like bring the clay particles together. The heck is it's like why is it doing this? Yeah, bringing the clay particles together is like the second reason. Because if they're not condensed enough, I feel like that's not the right word. But it's basically like how condensed it is. If they're not enough, then the clay particles will pull away from each other, and then that's when you get cracks. So that's the reason why it is really important to what is that word? I'm sorry, I'm just like condensing. No, I don't know. I don't know if I can get it. I don't know if I can think of what the word is. Condensing is like, I think, similar enough. I always forget. Anyway, that's why it's like really important to do that, and while you're wedging, that's why it's really important to do that, and especially for wheel throwing. Oh goodness. We'll have to make a handle for this also. I hope these turn out good. Okay, so we have one other, we have that slab built mug that is drying or something. Maybe it's like done drying, I don't know. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna leave it sit under its plastic bag because I don't want anything to happen to it. So we have that slab built mug, we have the pitcher, and we're gonna have this mug. I don't know, I'm always like that mug that we did a little while ago. The handle broke off of it, so that's why I'm kind of like not super confident in what's gonna happen here, but hopefully we can get some cool stuff rolling. Cause like, I don't know, I was like, I was kind of like, okay, so my mom doesn't know, like, my mom never knows, like, what to get me for Christmas. So I, like, make her a list of some ideas and stuff. And she can kind of like, pick through it and, you know, buy stuff that she wants. Then she usually picks me out, like, other things, too, that weren't on my list. Just, like, give her some ideas. It's also, like, hard for her to know, like, stuff that I do or don't have because, like, we live in different states, so she's not able to, like, come here, like, all the time. I think, like, once you, like, move out and, like, you're on your own, it's really hard to know, like, like, what people, like, need. Like, my mom would always say stuff, like, when I was around, be like, oh, this darn toaster, it never works or something. And it's like, oh, well, guess what? You're getting a toaster for for Christmas or your birthday or something. Like, you know, it's just, like, mentions things, but, like, now, like, it's, like, I'm not even home, so I don't even know, like, what she needs or, like, same for her if she, like, wanted to buy me house stuff. I don't know what I would need house-wise. Anyway, I'm, like, so sidetracked. So I was like, I don't know, like, I love, like, supporting handmade shops and stuff. So I usually put some on my list. And I don't know, it was always just, like, I'm just, like, gravitating towards, like, mugs. Because I love a good mug, you know? Like, I have coffee. I'm one of those people that has coffee every day, maybe twice a day. So, like, I'm always using a mug. Where, like, I don't always use, like, you know, like, bowls. Like, you really have to have, like, a certain size bowl for a certain amount of food. So it's, like, even if you don't even always use a bowl every day either, though. So it's, like, I don't know. So I don't know. I was just kind of like, you know, I'm really gravitating towards mugs. Like, I bet when other people are, like, shopping, they want mugs too, because that's just what they use. And so I'm like, okay, I really need to get, like, some more of these, like, in my shop. I'm just kind of, like, I don't know. We were just, like, struggling with that handle on the one a little while ago. Okay, now it's, like, really tall. I think, I don't really know, like, I guess it's gonna be kind of like a, like, curving in a little bit. And then it's gonna, like, curve out at the bottom. I don't know. I didn't really have, like, super specific thoughts on the shape. Okay, cool. Yeah, we need to roll out a little handle for this. So I'm just gonna smush this back in here. And then, I don't know, maybe like this much. That picture handle I made was so thick. Like, it was so thick. I need to, like, not make it, like, so overly, like, Okay, now it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of rolling out weird. Okay. Somewhere around here should be good. I wonder if that could be like a backup. Maybe we'll have a little backup. Okay, just putting some water on it. Okay. I don't know, just trying to like fix up some of these like cracks. Okay. All right. I think that is good. The thing is like flipping huge. Oops. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave this in a C shape to sort of dry over here off to the side. Maybe just like a little bit. It's not gonna get very dry. I think we can trim a bit of the bottom right now. I think that would be okay. Maybe. I don't know if this is the bottom. We probably should be trimming right now because it's a teensy bit fragile. I'll put this in here. Okay, well that's not so bad. It is like really tall. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I think I want to do quite a bit of like this kind of like corner area. It's a bit drier than the rest of the body too. Okay, I'm gonna take my thing and sharpen this real quick. Okay, hopefully that helps. Oops. Okay, before I forget, I'll just let you guys know. Of course, this Thursday is Thanksgiving. So I'm not planning on doing a stream. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not really planning on it, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cancel it. Just so you guys know, I will definitely put up like a banner on my Twitch. So you guys know why I might not be online. I don't know. I feel like most people are probably like doing things. I don't know. I think I probably just want to chill. Because work is like ramping up and being kind of crazy. Because I work in like sales, and we already have our Black Friday promotion going, so like it's only gonna get crazier from here. So I think I might just chill. And then I am not sure if I can stream on Friday. Because I work with customers, I actually have to work on Friday, where like the rest of the company like has Friday off. I actually have to work on Friday. But I have kind of like a weird schedule that I am not entirely sure about. I have to ask. It's like a 6-hour shift. So I'm like, do I get a lunch break? I feel like the lunch break is probably not an hour. I'm gonna have to check. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be on Friday. Probably not. So yeah. I think otherwise I think the schedule will be the same. Just give you guys a little bit of an update there. Yeah, because Black Friday is like really crazy, even for like I'm doing like online sales. So even that though is still crazy, even though we don't have like physical people like running into our store or something. That definitely looks like crazy also. But yeah, just like, I don't know, it's just so many things going on. I don't know if we're doing overtime as well. We might, hopefully, I don't think we will. Because that would just be like a little bit of extra crazy on top of it, I think. I don't know. I'm not always like so good with like changing schedules. Like, I just do this like so much better at like remembering what I'm supposed to be doing if I have like a set schedule. Because otherwise I'm probably gonna forget. um, this time of year is like, it's so crazy. Like, I have to get my wish list together. I have to like, I haven't even gotten gifts yet for anyone. I've been like, I've been trying to think of things, but I'm not really like thinking of anything. And then like, I don't know, just like there's so many things, and then so many things are happening. We have like, I actually have like 2 holiday parties I'm going to. So one is like a physical one for the office, and then we actually have like a virtual one too. And then there's like, we're doing like a gift exchange, and it's like, then you have to like put stuff on the list for them to maybe buy, and then you have to go buy something from their list. And it's like, oh my gosh, so many things, so many different things that are happening, and I'm like, so many things. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'm a person that is like pretty okay with change, but like, I don't know. I think like, I don't know. It's always just like remembering something like if it was like a schedule change. I feel like that's what maybe gets me. I don't know. Okay. And then sometimes I'm like carving here. I'm carving like, I'm carving off like that bit of clay that I like smushed in between the cracks. I don't know if that is like concerning or not. I feel like most likely like I would probably be carving a lot more like into the piece than just like that surface area bit. It was a little hard to gauge like how much to carve off of the picture, because I couldn't really figure out like how thick the walls were, because the opening was like so small for me to like put my fingers in there. Like actually like kind of like vaguely guess like how thick it was. I have like about 10 more minutes until I have to hop off. Oh wow. I don't know what is happening there. I think we might make another mug, like a coil mug. I think we'll make another one after this, maybe. I don't know. I just really like the idea of like making some more mugs. I was also thinking I'd really like to make some more like bowls, like some larger ones too. Or like maybe some of those, or like I don't know, like pet bowls maybe. I have a lot of pets. So I'd love to like make some bowls. I have if you've been watching for a while, you might know that I had like a set of 2 like dog bowls. So I wasn't sure about the one because it came out like cracked, like kind of on the side, like around like this area. So I wasn't sure what to do with it, and now I'm pretty sure I can fix it with the Bisque Fix. I think that will do it. So I think I still have to like put that on and then like glaze it. But hopefully we'll have that set. Yeah. I was like, I don't know. Like, is it too much if there's like gold on the on like a pet bowl? What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. So I was thinking like, I don't know, I was just thinking that'd be really cool, like a little touch on them, on the bowl, to like have like gold luster on the outside. There's nothing wrong with even having like gold luster on like a person's like dinnerware, or like a mug or something, like even like I've had like I think gold luster on like the rims of cups and stuff, like, so it's not like pet wise, like, but I'm just thinking like cost wise, because I think it would be like, it would be a little bit more expensive, because gold luster is like really expensive. Just like the bottle itself is really expensive. But like, I don't know, like, would somebody want to pay like extra for like a handmade like dog bowl with like gold luster on it? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Me personally, like, if I see something and I just absolutely love it, like, I sometimes like I don't even care like how much it costs. I don't know, like, I'd have to kind of like, I don't know, I have to like do some thinking on like what they would be priced at, because like it would be sold as a set, so it's not even just buying one, but 2 handmade bowls with like gold luster on it. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm worried I'm gonna like do it and then like nobody's gonna like want to buy it. I think it'd be really cute though. For anybody that is like extra. I don't know, like whenever I see super cute stuff for like pets, I just like, I have to have it. I'm just like, oh my god, that's adorable. Unless there's just really no reason to have it. Like my cat falls. She like, our couch is like not even a regular height couch. Like it's pretty low to the ground and she will fall off of it. Like she falls off of everything. So like even if I saw like a super cute cat tree, like I cannot buy one because it's just like, I know she wouldn't use it. She came with a cat tree when I adopted her, but she never ever used it. It was like a one platform one, so it wasn't tall either. But she never used it. And she's not the kind of cat to like scratch vertically on like a fabric. I've heard that like cats kind of have like preferences as to like how they're scratching, if it's like vertical or horizontal, and then like the type of material it is. So like she just never scratched on it or anything, so I just got rid of it. So it's like, okay, those are really tempting. The super cute cat trees are so tempting, but like I know I just can't get one because she would never use it. But otherwise, like a lot of things, like I don't know, other things I just like see are just like so adorable. I'm just like, heck yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I'd like to make more, like of a variety of pet bowls, maybe. Cause like, I don't know, I mean, you could just use like almost anything, for pets. I mean, definitely it has to be kind of like a certain size, and then sometimes it's like something that wouldn't tip over. But otherwise, it could be for you or the pet. I think in a lot of cases. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about like adding more kind of pet type things. I don't know if we're gonna do it quite yet, but I do want to like recreate this one pet bowl that I have. It's supposed to be kind of like the walls kind of like go at an angle like this, so that you can't like tip it over. So I kind of want to do some of those. I don't know if I am like quite ready to like, I don't know, like hand build that. It's a little bit of a different shape. I don't know, I feel like it would be a really big struggle. I think we would maybe need to do a few other things first, but I'd really like to do some of those type of things. I know people like to have like special bowls for cats that are like, it's like kind of tall and then the bowl is at the top so that they don't have to lean down quite as much to drink from it. It's been a long time since I have like watched a video like recommending those. I can't quite remember like if that's just for any cat or if it's like they're like geriatric. I can't quite remember like what the reason was. But like I don't know. If you have thoughts on that, let me know in the comments. I I can't remember like what they're for exactly, but I have definitely seen them at pet stores. So I don't know if that is something I would want to offer or not. Maybe that would be like kind of expensive because it's like it's so much more than just like a small little bowl because like it's like the size of a vase kind of like height wise, and then it has like the bowl at the top, and it's like one piece. I don't know, I feel like that would be like kind of expensive, and I don't know if anybody would actually want to buy one that was like that expensive because it was handmade. I don't know. If you guys like have any thoughts, let me know. Yeah. But I've been like thinking about making more pet stuff and just like making maybe a little bit more variety of things. Definitely want to get some more mugs. Like I have like so many ideas for the mugs, like different like glaze combinations or like doing like overglaze or not overglaze underglaze paintings on them. Like I have so many ideas. Like that's kind of cute. So again, this is gonna shrink quite a bit. We still have to do a lot of trimming on this. It's just not quite there yet, because we did just lay this clay down. So tomorrow we're gonna do some trimming, and then I don't know if we're gonna attach the handle tomorrow or not. I guess it'll kind of depend on a few things. But yeah, this is basically the shape that we have. I think we can trim more of the side of this off, bring it in more. Mostly trimming the outside, although I'd like to fix up a little bit of the inside. And maybe trimming down a little bit from the top. I think this was a little bit too tall. So here you can kind of see like, yeah, it's like, I'm really, again, I'm like just guessing like how much it's gonna shrink. It's gonna shrink a bunch of times until it's fully glaze fired. So I think we could just do a little bit, cut a little bit off the top. Yeah, and then we're gonna trim mostly from the outside in. So I don't know, maybe it will be close. Yeah, no comparison. All right, well, I have to start packing up, go back to work. So, I already let you guys know, we have a YouTube channel where all the videos go. That is, again, at Callie & Co. There's other videos on the channel also that are like how-tos for ceramics and other kind of like more general art topics or kind of like small handmade business type stuff. So yeah, so be sure to follow along on Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.